Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of my Ironman journey. This episode, I will be killing 100 ArchGlacors in order to get crystal keys to try to get torstal seeds like we talked about in the last episode. This is for my prep for necromancy, so if you haven't seen that episode or the series at all, go ahead and check out the playlist on my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to check out the Twitter and Instagram. They should be linked down below, or you can find them on the About section of my YouTube channel. But anyways, I will get right into the video. So if you haven't done ArchGlacor before, you have to go to God Wars Dungeon 3, which, let me see if I can pull up on the map. So it is the Sentenstein, which you can run south and go to the glacor front. To get there, you climb down. Right here in the dig site. Right here in the dig site. Or, really what's best is to get a Reaper assignment, go through the Reaper portal, and kill it once. So the ArchGlacor is unique, and you choose which mechanics that are actually active. The more mechanics you have, the better your loot. And then with hard mode, you get access to the loot to create the level 95 dual wield melee weapons. So this episode, I will be killing it with all 5 mechanics active. I won't go into what these mechanics do. If you're interested or you want to learn the boss, check it out on one of the mini guides that exists right now. But basically, yeah, I'm going to activate all 5 mechanics to get the best drop rate for the special loot and get into it. So, yeah, I will be back with any special loot along the way and finish off with the loot that I get at the end. Okay, so I've been doing a lot of kills at ArchGlacor, and actually my armor can be siphoned. So I'm going to go ahead and use the 2 siphons I had piled in my bank. So there is 86 invention, and that should actually put me at 87 invention. Sweet. So I can make all of these things. So yeah. I'm ideally waiting until I get 89 invention, and then I can do some cool things with some of my gear. But anyways, before I get to that, I am going to get back to oh my gosh, I didn't realize this. I got the pet. Holy crap. Wow. Never mind. There is that. So, wow. That is way earlier than I was expecting to get it. So 20 mil XP. Awesome. So, well, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to get back to bossing, and yeah, I'll be back hopefully with a crap ton of crystal keys. Okay, so I did not expect this to happen. I got a scripture of when. That is amazing. That is like one of the best pocket slot items I could ask for, especially at this point in my journey. So, man, oh man. I still haven't even gotten enough crystal keys for why I came here, but I got that. Well, okay. Okay, guys, so after lots and lots of grinding of 5 mode, or, well, 5 effect glacor, I have finished killing 100 of them. So, I did miss 1 drop. I wasn't paying attention and left the room, but yeah. So, I've killed 100 as we started off with 2. So, I'm going to go ahead and pull all of the loot. My loot tracker here kept track of everything. So I will go ahead and pull everything out and show you guys what you can expect to get if you're going for this grind on an Ironman or a main as well. Granted, I think mine may be different than yours, but yeah, I'll get right back into it. So I'll be back with the loot. Okay, so I went somewhere a little more peaceful so you can see what's going on, but anyways, let me go ahead and pull my loot to the center of the screen here. Anyways, this is the loot that I got. So glacor, if you don't know, is probably the best place in the game to get blue charms for summoning. So I got 540 in 100 kills, so that's like 5.4 per kill, roughly. I got a lot of crimson charms, which is great, and then gold and green charms, which I keep just because I may have use for them at some point. Lots of spirit weed seeds, a lot of water talismans, which is going to be great for when I can use them for summoning. Of course, summoning focuses lots of crushed nests. Dragonstone, which is great for necklaces, and I also got a lot of Hydrix bolt tips and onyx dust. These are both great for Ironman. Basically, this is going to be 2 onyxes. If I use incandescent energy, you can actually weave these into whole onyxes. And then I have a bunch of Hydric bolt tips, like I said before, which these are great because they can be used for Backramal bolt, Hydrix bolts, which give you adrenaline. So that's going to be great for when I'm going for my Rax grind. But anyways, then I've got, of course, a bunch of Bainite stone spirits, crystal keys, which actually I can assemble to make a 4th. So actually I didn't grab the last key I grabbed. But anyways, I got enough parts for another key, so let me grab that last one. So I got enough parts for 1 key and then working towards the next. So I've got 4 of those, which are like a higher version of the crystal key. And then I actually got a Scripture of When. So that was exciting. Basically what this does is an area of effect special where it summons like a pillar of like a laser beam pillar that does a little bit of damage, and then if something has been hit multiple times, it does a lot of damage. So that's great for Slayer because it's AoE, and it's also great for bosses as it just hits a ton. So if the boss doesn't have a reflect mechanic like Araxor, it's great because you don't have to worry about killing yourself with it. But then I got lots of this medium salvage, which alks for 75k each, so that's going to be great. And then, of course, the crystal keys, which is the main reason I was here, which I really didn't get as many as I usually would. So 204, though, hopefully that's enough to get me enough Torstal seeds to finish my grind. And then I got Dark Nylas, which this is used along with the Glacor Remnants and other things to create tier 85 weapons. So I didn't get enough, I need 5, and I definitely didn't get enough Remnants as you need 2,500, but it's cool to have them. And yeah, so basically this was more than I was expecting. Let's go ahead and pull up the price check. As I'm an Ironman, I can't actually price check because it'll just show the alk value, but there we go. Inventory is 153 mil. So, let's see, that's 1.5 mil on average per kill. So, really worth doing. Absolutely, if you're an Ironman, you should do this boss. It basically teaches you how to do it. If you don't know how Glacor works, as I explained in the beginning, you can actually select which specials it uses. So you can do one at a time and basically teach yourself the boss. It's a really easy boss though, so especially if you have Soul Split unlocked in Turmoil, you can just camp that for like 90% of the kill. But there's definitely guides out there on how to do it. So try to look one of them up if you're looking at doing this. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. That is loot from 100 ArchGlacors with 5 mechanics. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.